Good morning, Blogville. I'm going to jumpstart this day, this happy Thursday, with some product reviews and also some savings tips and cleaning tips. So let's get this started because I thought if I want to do it, let's just jump right in there, right? So the first thing that I want to go over is the cleaning stuff and then some savings tips that I've learned on some other blogs the last couple of days. And then I'll go over the moisturizing products because the guys and gentlemen might be bored with that. So the first thing I want to say is Swiffer. Anybody use a Swiffer duster? And you swift around the house and it picks up all the lint and hair and all the nasty funk and gunk and dust bunnies? Well, you can get a generic sheet of those. There's nothing wrong with them. They work just as well. I hate filling up the landfills and everything because we're just, going on and on. Eventually we're going to run out of space on this planet. But one thing that I do to help out with that is when you get done and they're all full of gunk, did you know you can flip them over and use the other side? It's kind of a little nasty. You got to be careful. But you flip it over and you can use them again. So you get double use out of one of these little dusting things. And you don't have to put them on your little Swiffer thing either. You can use them by hand all over the place. So they work really great. I use them for all kinds of stuff. And I do buy the generic and it works just as well. The next thing, everybody knows that I love Gain Original Scent, okay, if you've been reading me for a while. And I buy the name brand of these dryer sheets because that's just what I like and it works really well. But I read like 2 or 3 days ago on another blog, and I can't remember who it was, but I think she's on my reader blog roll, that you can cut them in half and get twice the use out of them. And I was like, in half? I don't know about that. So I tried it. Worked out really well. Just as good. So now you can see I've got mine. They're cut in half. God, I love that smell. So I'm going to get twice the use out of those. And you can occasionally get a coupon for these, usually in your Sunday flyer. I haven't found one at coupons.com or another place. And it's like 25 cents, but hey, a quarter's a quarter. Add it up with 3 more, you got $1. The next thing, okay, some people are all about Downy. I used to not be that particular about my fabric softener. In fact, I used to try not to use it because it's just another expense. But even when my dad came down and my brothers in November for Thanksgiving, my dad noticed and commented on the sheets that I made for the bed that he slept in because they smelled really good. Anyway, so I like, those of you who know it, Snuggle Blue Sparkle. Okay, it's a little less expensive than Downy. It's hard to find a coupon for it unless it's in the Sunday flyer. Their website doesn't offer it, which kind of frustrates me a little bit. It's kind of chinchy on their part, especially for today in the economy. Anyway, but I did discover, even though it's more expensive, almost twice as expensive, not quite, to get the concentrated, you can use half as much and you get more smell than if you use a full of the non-concentrated. And yes, I do use the Downy ball. I don't know if there's a generic of these. Downy invented this and it works fabulous. But let me give you a tip. Sometimes if you put it in the very beginning when you start washing, you close your lid and you just throw that in there, after a while it'll start spinning and all of this will get, all your fabric softener will get rinsed out in the first run. So then in the rinse cycle you don't have any left and you pull them out of the washing machine. They don't smell real sweet, real good or clean like they should. I leave the lid open. I wait for it to do that first cycle. Then when it stops, that's when I throw it in. And because I use the concentrate, I only have to fill this up halfway full, and I guarantee you when I pull the clothes out you can smell it way better than when I use the non-concentrate. So that's some of the tips that I've done with that. Okay, this one's for the queen because she was talking about scents and cleaning and candles. I will say this one's been burnt. This is a Febreze candle. They were very expensive, but I had a coupon. I think they were buy one get one free, and plus I had like $2 off or something. So I got them for like $2 a piece. I think they're $6 normally. They do work really, really well. I also like the Glade line with essential oils. In fact, I submitted a request to them. I found a news release on them, and they have a new fragrance line coming out with essential oils supposed to help boost with energy or calm you down, mood reflection or whatever, candles. And I sent a request to see if they'll let us review it for Root and Sprout. So we'll see about that. And if it comes in, I'll let you know, but you'll have to go read it over at Root and Sprout. Anyway, these smell really, really good. They work good. This one is Angel Whispers. I love clean cotton. They have several other scents. The scent does disperse through the house. So the one thing that I would say